Okay, so if you take a horizontal ray and you throw it out across the top of this candle,
Mm-hmm.
price pushes down, it pulls back, it gives you equal highs. You got nothing. It pulls down, punctures both of those highs. Liquidity grab, 4 hour chalk. Now you just fib from this candle to this high. It will give you your pullback area.
Sorry, is it me or does that wick look very faint?
This right here.
That bottom wick. Is that it's not red, it looks grey. I don't know why. You just zoom in, just a
I
bit
don't
more.
know what you're talking about. It's a dang wick. This
Yeah.
wick right here.
Yeah, that bottom wick was just very faint. And I don't know why.
It's a wick. So I said that this didn't pull. This gave you almost a 78 right here.
Mm-hmm.
So in this one move, we got everything that we look for. Now, if you were a believer, if you believed that this was chalk because it broke that high, then you could have got in right here and you should be good to go. This low, it shouldn't come back below this low.
Sorry, just stretch it out for me, please.
Stretch it out how? Like this?
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Okay, I was personally waiting for it to break 1834.
And that's cool. You can you can do that. You mean to break these high right here?
Yeah, because if you go, it's just like on the 1 hour, I know it's better to use higher time frames, but it gives like a clear pullback with candles, which I kind of like.
Well, but listen, yeah, I don't. I'm not anytime you get into the trade after this. I mean, it's after. That's cool. But to me, this was a great place to get in the trade if you didn't get in on this pullback, right? If you thought that this was the bottom of the market and it gave you a bullish order block, right? Or it came up and pulled back, maybe you would have got in. But for me, whenever it broke this high, that's a
Mm-hmm.
chalk. That's chalk.
It
That's all
violated
I
that
need.
candle.
Huh?
It violated that candle.
Yeah. Yeah. A high is a high. This is what we always kind of talk about. Um, you know, when we had these meetings on the weekend. But if you were on the 1 hour, you could have got in. You could have got in based off of this break, right? Once this candle broke this high, then it pulls back and lets you in the trade. But the problem with getting in off a 1 hour chalk is when it broke that 4 hour, you see this pullback would have been below your pullback.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to see the 4 hour break as confirmation. Now most of the people we trade with in this group is not going to take this entry right here
And
because
that's the problem.
well, it is a problem. But here's what I would say: this entry is still below the moving average. So if you're waiting for a I'm not going to call it a handout, but like the easiest trade is to wait for this to push up above and close above your 4 hour moving average. In this case,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to close where you want it to close, right? At your 1834 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But you're $14, like you missed $14 in a gold trade. That's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
So all I would say is if you believe in the chalk, then there's your entry. And if you don't, then you again, it's plenty of opportunity to get in the trade at a later time. But I would just challenge you. Like to me, you have the aptitude to trade based on these breaks.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. It's just a matter of like um getting to that level of knowledge to see that. Like I can see that it's doing that retrace and then the 4 hour order block easily, but like I just still have it in my head that structure wise, I'm looking for like a lower low, then a pullback to make a high, and then like a lower low pullback. So in that
So
like
you see this.
candle, I don't see that.
Well, here's a low, here's a
Yeah.
pullback, here's the higher low.
Mm-hmm.
There's a low, there's a higher low. You have to see like it's actually three higher lows in here. But here's what I kind of push back with you about. If we all anticipating gold to buy,
Mm-hmm.
GU to buy, EU to buy, if you're anticipating that, then in my opinion, you're looking for the charts to sputter, to show you that it's flattening out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm looking for. Like this is the first clue. When this came down here and you got this bullish candle that was higher than this than a red candle, to me that's the
Yep.
first clue that hey man, we turned the corner, right? Then you get the liquidity move that takes the liquidity from the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
and it's time to roll.
It's clockwork.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
clockwork.
So
That's how the move starts every time. That's the grade A setup. As soon
yeah,
as it breaks that high, it's supposed to drop you to the buy position at the 78.
exactly.
It
And
ain't going to be every time, but that's the grade A setup.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think we're going forward, man. We're set up to make a lot of money.
Yes, sir. Did you enter GU yet or no?
In one of my accounts, I did.
I got gold. Let's get it.
Yeah, I wish I could have gotten that gold too, but
I mean, for the competitions. I mean, my personal accounts is other stuff. I'm already working that, but these are the
man,
competitions.
I made such a big mistake today, man.
I did too.
I hate. Oh man, I was up by $19,000, and I took a yeah on my Rocket
Yeah.
account. I think they changed the Rocket. You can only use
Yeah,
5
they
lots.
did. What is it, a 3 lot?
No, well, maybe that's on gold, huh?
I'm in Ethereum and gold, and it's not letting me go over 3 lots.
Yeah. So, and on the pair, you can only use 5 lots. Now, I can use multiple 5 lot pair, I think.
I
But
tried to put in a currency, and they don't even let me do that. Maybe I'm using the wrong. I don't know. I got it locked in though.
yeah,
If that's all I can use, then
well, I I'm up about 9 grand on that account. I,
yeah,
I was I was up way over that, and then I'm up 9 grand on my other account. Man, I was up $19,000 on this account. I took,
on the smart prop.
bruh, I took about $10,000 of loss messing with that gold and GU.
Yeah, gold got me because I
Oh,
loaded the
gold.
house. I loaded the boat at
Oh
25
my,
quarter and
me
it went to
too,
15. I'm like, oh my
bro.
God.
Me too. Hey, I loaded the boat on that gold. I had 3.5 and 2.5. That's a 6 lot. I
Yeah,
lost I lost $1,015 on that 2.5 and $2,086 on the 3.5 lot.
bro.
I had 12 lots for uh the GU buy, and four I had, well, 16 lots because I had 12 and 4. So I lost about $10,000
Yeah,
because I was up 19, bro. I was about to, woo. If that thing went up, bro, I'd have been up about 30 racks, man.
I caught the sell when Ethereum spiked to 1750. I caught 13 lots up there, and then it tanked. So that threw me way into profit, but the gold trades outweighed the damn Ethereum trades.
Yeah, but the
So
good thing about it is because you were floating in profit, it didn't blow your account.
no, it did because I was
Oh, you
loading the
blew your
ship.
account.
I used more lots than I had in the on the Ethereum.
Oh man.
Yeah, because I thought it wouldn't break 25. I didn't think it'd go any further than maybe 20,
Oh man,
and then it
yeah.
goes to 15. And it's still perfect. If I'd have just waited, it would have been excellent.
Yeah,
1800 could really be the low right now.
bro, I'm about to get go with about 10 lots.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna walk into it.
yes, sir. It's hard to break. It didn't break it the first time. I don't think it's going to break it this time. This is important. Is it going to wick 1800 or is it actually going to pass 1800? Because if it passes 1800, we already know what to expect. We expect 1750 to 1725 in the near future. But for
Right.
now, it's either going to break 1800 or it's going to come up a little short. If it comes up a little short, it's going to 1900 to 1925, and then it's going to come down and it's going to break it.
Yeah, I'm looking at gold to come here first. Before it goes there, I need it to come here first.
What would 1900?
Well, 1850, 1860.
1865, yeah,
Yeah,
1875, yeah.
yeah. Like the,
That's
and
where
listen,
that's where I'm
inbound.
gonna trap it at.
So listen, if I get this bullish move, I'm gonna have 10 lots to 1860, 1865.
Hey,
That's gonna put me at 100 grand. I'll be at 100 grand profit.
hey,
And then whatever it does after that, it can do whatever. But at the same time, I can just ride G8 and GN.
right.
Dang, is that how people be flipping 150% on these competitions?
Yeah.
They're
That's
just
exactly what they do.
it's not even strategic. They're just going all in.
Well, it is strategic because you have to walk into the trade because let's say you put 10 lots, you should have a 10.0 on gold
Right.
and it pulls back. Your account is going to get blown.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, because they have the drawdown rules, don't they, on these
But
accounts?
yeah, it's 5%.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like they don't care to stay in the game long term because it's
Well,
just a competition. They're
like
just
OG wasn't trying to blow his account. Last month when I did mine, I wasn't trying to do it either.
Mhm.
I had all intents and purposes of closing out my trade before the 3 o'clock bell hit. But it just so happened to happen on Tuesday. And I was, paying attention to log, trying to get my computer set up. And I forgot. And as soon as the market closed, they opened that spread and it blew my account.
I forgot to sign up for the competitions this month.
Yeah, but the thing that even after I blew that account, I ran that account up to 210K.
Right. Keep going.
What, you can still trade it?
Yeah, you can still
Yeah.
trade it.
I think that on Smart Prop they have a trial, I think,
Yeah,
as
they
well.
got a trial, but it's a little bit different.
I know, but I'm just saying for Rose if she wanted like to sign up for any
Oh, yeah.
account.
Oh yeah, the trial accounts.
Yeah, they have a trial account. Yeah, but you don't get anything. It's just a trial.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, that's what I want to do. I wanna have a prop firm. And I want to do everything. I want to give people accounts. I want to give the demos, all that stuff.
Are you gonna allow people to track price like you track price?
Yeah, because you want to bring them into your hive. If you bring in traders that know how to do that, then you are creating a plethora of traders that run your prop firm.
Are prop firms allowed to I don't know, you can make it like an academy and say, come in, I'm going to teach you this strategy and then you're going to trade my
No,
money. Is that illegal?
you separate the LLCs. You use one for one, you use one for the other.
Yeah, but I mean, technically you're still doing it, Is it illegal or
Doing
not
what?
to do that? Like
What, like
teaching.
insider trading?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be insider trading, I don't think, but you're just like, like you have a school of traders and you teach them to be hella good and then they're under your prop firm and then you're making money off their trades.
You mean
Well,
like
for this,
SMB Capital, Todd?
if we use IC Forex clearly as the umbrella, then the umbrella will be the prop firm, and then you would make a secondary for training. Like if we have the hive of traders, if that's going to be an IC Forex clearly